Hey, this is Beverly Bozeman. I am an author and creator of Speak Queen, an encouraging platform for women. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Be sure and share this broadcast with your friends and your family. And so my broadcast today is entitled, They're Not Going to See It. They're not going to see it. What I mean by that is they're not going to see it the way that you see it, and it is your vision. I had a discussion with my husband the other day, and we just agreed to disagree because we just couldn't see eye to eye on it. And in the conversation, I gave him the example of going to the optometrist, right? And I basically said that he and I could go to the same location, right? We can go and sit with the same doctor, sit in the same chair, use the same equipment, with the mask, the little machine with the lenses, look at the same everything. But if we were to get glasses, we're not guaranteed to have the same prescription or even want the same frames. The delivery time might be different. We're just not going to see everything the same way. And so this is kind of the way it is when you share your vision with somebody. I'm not talking about the people who never see things your way. We're not even talking about those people because they are a whole recording by themselves. We'll talk about them another time. I'm talking about the people who genuinely care, who usually support you. They're just not going to see your vision the way you see it. And it's a problem because we will use so much time and so much energy and even so much money in our resources trying to convince people to see the vision our way. And your vision can be anything from you moving, changing jobs, changing careers, losing weight. There's certain things some people are just not going to understand that you're doing it or agree with you doing it, and even agreeing why you're doing it. Okay, so I'm not going to eat meat anymore because my doctor said that it's going to cause me to have a heart attack because my body is just not digesting it like it should. So I'm just not going to eat meat anymore. I'm just going to be a vegetarian, is what you might say. And then you're going to have some joker say, what? You're not going to eat meat anymore. So you can be one of them crazy tree huggers now. We grew up on meat. You too good to eat meat. Doctors don't always know what they're talking about. And they will kind of try to talk you out of doing that thing or tell you why you shouldn't do it. Or just basically get an attitude with you about it. That's when you know there's nothing you can say, nothing you can do, no amount of money you can give them, no proof that you can provide that this is better for you or it's not good for you, because they're just not going to agree to it. And you just have to be okay with that. I think where we go wrong is we are just so used to having the agreement of our friends and family, co-workers, neighbors, whoever. We're just so used to them being in agreement with us that when they don't, we feel some kind of way, and we're going to do whatever it is that we have to do to make sure that they agree. But my question is, why? For the sake of comfort? If you have a chance to provide better for your family, your kids going to a better school, you living in a better neighborhood, you can even retire early or send money back to help your parents or whatever, but it would require you to move to another city or even to another state, but you won't do it because you don't want your family to feel some kind of way. Feel some kind of way now. Not saying that they would disown you or that they would put a hit out on you, anything crazy like that. You just don't want them to feel any kind of way, but you have a chance to better your whole entire life. We have to stop doing that because some folks will never see anything that you do your way. They're never just going to see it. And then some people are not going to see that particular thing in the way that you want them to, because Some people just won't. They don't agree with it at all. It doesn't matter who's going to do the thing. Some people just don't agree that you should never stop eating meat. So it doesn't matter what the experts say. They won't even get on board when they see the proof. Like, you can stop eating meat and lose that unnecessary weight and get off those pills, look better, feel better, have all this energy. They won't be okay with it. Now, for their lives, that's whatever. You look too skinny, you lost too much weight, you don't look right, you need to get back to eating meat. Because their minds are just fixed on seeing that thing their way. So, saying all of that to say, some people will never see your vision your way, and you're just going to have to be okay with that. Go to God in prayer, find out exactly how he wants you to do it, and get it done. They're just going to have to figure out a way to get over it. Deal with it or don't. I don't know what else to say about that. That's about it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Be sure and share this broadcast with your friends and family, and release your genius. Pull off the impossible every day, and you will have whatever it is that you say. So be positive when you speak, Queen.